Y'all know Key ain't normal. All right, y'all, welcome to News You Can Use, the show where we sip the tea, spill the facts, and add just a little shade to keep it interesting. You know how we do. Key ain't normal. Real stories, real talk, real laughs. Let's jump right in. Coming in the number one spot, we got Masika, Lord. R.I.P. to her husband. We want to send condolences to her and the whole family. Losing someone that close is heartbreaking. But baby, what happened at the funeral and after the funeral? Woo! Masika was at the funeral acting like Marlon Wayans in a haunted house too. Rolling, shaking, posing. She was doing everything but the benediction. And the gag is, she posted the pictures herself. Not a leak, not a paparazzi moment, because she said she didn't even know the photographer was going to be there. She said, y'all gonna see this grief fit. And then 2 days later, and I mean 2, she pops up online with Krishan's ex, Hood Bino or something like that. Girl, that man ain't even been in heaven for 5 to 7 business days. The angel's still processing his paperwork and you already on a lunch date? Look, people grieve differently. But baby, this was more like Amazon Prime grief. Same day delivery on moving on. And at the end of the day though, I really hope she finds peace, healing, and some clarity. Life hits hard, love hits harder. And sometimes people move fast because they hurt. Now they ain't been together for 2 years, but still, you still married. There's some type of attachment there. So I understand you saying y'all ain't been married for 2 years, this and this, y'all ain't been together, whatever. But still, I said what I said. Shit. Masika, if you're watching, over here at News You Can Use, we are sending you strength and praying you navigate everything with grace. Stay uplifted, baby. We love you over here. Woo, next. Coming in the number 2 spot, we got 50 Cent. You nut. My bad. Y'all know how I get. My bad, Key ain't normal. Y'all got to see this. 50 Cent is dropping a documentary on Diddy on Netflix. This is coming out December the 2nd. And I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna say this. I'ma just say it. Now I see why it was 9 times. I'm not gonna lie. Now I see why it was 9 times. Love you to death, brother. I love you, but I see. Clearly now the rain is gone. He posted on his social saying, they said I was capping. What happened? GLG, green light gang, man. I'm with the green light gang because I don't never want to beef with this man. I never want him to be my op. Hell nah. Now listen, we all know why this doc is coming out. Diddy got everybody's ears up. 50's telling his side of the story. The beef, the history, the facts. And considering everything these two been through, you know it ain't mild. If 50 dodged bullets and he's still standing, you know he got stories. This documentary will not just be entertainment. And I can attest to that, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not just gonna be entertainment. It's the tea, the receipts, the whole saga. If you thought you knew the drama, fam, buckle up. Green light gang, he all gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. You nut. I'm with you, brother. Even when I ain't, I am. I know how it go. I know how it go. We love you over here at News You Can Use, 50 Cent. We love you. I wanna make that very clear. Very clear. I'm gonna sip on that. Coming in the number 3 spot, we have Travis L. Hunter. This one's heavy. A high school football coach in Virginia named Travis L. Hunter, head coach at Union High, has been declared missing and wanted for serious charges. 5 counts of possession of child I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to get flagged, banned, none of that. And 5 counts of using a computer to solicit minors. Whew, Jesus. He vanished the same day the police went to question him. Since then, drones, K9s, and rescue teams have been deployed, and still no sign of him. Now, it was just an update that his family said that he left the house, walked into the woods with a gun, and he ain't been seen since. So, I don't know. Now, the school has removed him from the website, placed him on leave. You place him on leave for them type of charges at the school? Leave? Nah, he should fire him. This is what I be talking about. That's why I be hands-on about the stuff going on with my children at their schools, the surrounding schools, the district, because what do you mean he on leave? Boy, if y'all don't cancel him and barred him from campus. So I guess if he got PTO left, he can still get that. I don't know. As the investigation continues, let me be clear. When it comes to protecting kids, over here at News You Can Use, there is no margin for error. If you have information, you do what's right. If you're behind something this vile, you will be held accountable. Our children deserve better. Send prayers for the victims and stay aware. That's all I got, because that pissed me off. Coming in the number 4 spot, we got the infamous Campbell soup. All right, this is wild. So Campbell's just fired a high-rank exec after a recording dropped of him calling their soups for poor people and even claiming the meat was 3D printed. Yep, 3D printing. Now I ain't gonna lie, the last time I probably had Campbell's was when I was poor. So I mean, he might have been on something. I don't know. He went off in front of coworkers on an hour rant, calling Campbell's products highly processed foods and trashing both customers and employees. So I ain't did shit to you. You feel what I'm saying? Why you trashing the customers? I mean, I ain't a customer, I ain't 80, but I'm just saying, why you trashing the customers? Racist remarks, classist slander, the full rant, y'all. Campbell's had to report fast. They confirmed the voice matches, fired the guy, and came out swinging. Oh, get off. Saying they use real chicken. I mean, I don't believe that. But okay. And the real chicken is from US approved suppliers, not 3D printed. Moral of the story, if you got something bad to say behind closed doors, maybe don't. Because that soup for poor people rant ain't just bad taste, it's bad business. And now everyone knows. Leave it on the shelf. Leave it on the shelf. That's all we got over here at News You Can Use. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming back with me. We took a little break off for the holidays. I got my levels back adjusted. You feel what I'm saying? Got my levels back adjusted. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all for coming back, rocking with me. I love to see you every day. I'm so happy to be back. So y'all already know what time it is. Wrap your arms around yourself. Come on. Yep, you feel that? That's me. Pause. All right, we back at it. Y'all already know. If don't nobody tell y'all they love y'all today, Kia love you, baby. I love y'all. That's how we got that News You Can Use. See y'all tomorrow.